Hello and welcome to a video update of the CTRBooster Enterprise Edition. So in this video I'm going to be making notes about some updates, some new features that we've added inside of the CTRBooster and some bug fixes that we've added inside of here as well. So the very first thing that I want to point you towards is inside of the software. When you update it now, you're going to find a release notes.txt file. Inside of here, each time we update the software, then you'll actually find what we've actually updated the software with. So for example, on this occasion, we've added mixed user agent functionality has been added, custom geolocation for each project has been added, and we've also had a daily successful project issue that's been fixed. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to work with these two new areas here. Obviously, this one here is only is actually a bug fix, so there's no changes to the way it works. So let me just take you over to the software. It's version 1.0.0.46, and what I'm going to show you is how we can start off by adding custom geolocations, and then we'll have a look at the mixed user agents as well. Okay, so any project, guys, it works with every project. You can go over to any project and you can click on use custom geolocation. What you can do now, guys, is add your latitude and longitude one per line, and the software will randomly select between one of those when opening up the browser, so it makes Chrome look as if it's in that location. Okay, so let me just show you how you can actually work with this. So I'm going to click this link here, find geolocation. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a postcode, for example. Okay, I'll actually add London. Let's just say London. Okay, and I'm going to click on find. And as you can see down here, guys, it actually maps it up in the map as well. You can get the latitude now. You can copy that. You'll take it over to here and you'll paste it inside of here. And then you'll add a colon, which is the shift key and the key near the @ symbol if using a UK styled keyboard. And as you can see, we've added the geolocation now. So that's a latitude and longitude, guys. And we can continue to add one per line, and the software will randomly select between them. Okay, but we do have another feature inside of here as well, just to make it look a bit more natural and to help you out a bit more. And that is to have the ability to use random locations. And when you click on this, guys, then you're able to tell the software, okay, from this location here, let's do in a 10-mile radius, let's have random locations added. So I can click on generate now, and now the software has added multiple, or up to 10. I believe it adds one different coordinates for each geolocation for each mile that you set. So because we've done 10, it's added 10 geo coordinates down here. Okay, and what you can see down here, guys, there's only a very slight difference between these latitude and longitude areas down here. Sometimes the longitude isn't even changing, but you'll see that the latitude is slightly changed, and sometimes the longitude does change and the latitude doesn't change, guys. Okay, so it's all calculated by the software itself. Okay, and you just click on update, and what the software will do now is when it's going to be visiting Google, or when it's going to be visiting any website, it's going to randomly select one of these locations and make it look like your browser is actually located in that area. So of course, if I've got a UK IP and I'm saying that, you know what, I want my location to be in America somewhere, then it's not going to look very natural because the IP doesn't match the location. But of course, if you're using services like microleaves that allow you, or that provide you with, like, let's say USA proxies, but they don't tell you what area in USA they are, then you know what, you can actually use the geolocations down here to force the location of your choice. Okay, so let me just show you this in action and how it works, guys. Okay, so I've got this website here. It's a test website that I use. I believe I actually showed it working on another one. So it's just a URL. When you click on try it, oops, allow location access. When you click on try it, as you can see, it gives us a latitude and longitude, and it lets us know where our Chrome browser or our Mozilla Firefox browser and where we're actually located. So what I've done down here, guys, is I've added a project for London, Manchester, and whatever this area is. I forgot where it is, but as you can see down here, if I go into geolocations, you can, if we just have a look at the first one, so this one starts with 55. This is the latitude starting with 55. Okay, let's have a look at the second one. The second one, the latitude starts with 53. Okay, and the third one, guys, the latitude starts with 51. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to run 3 simultaneous projects just to show you that we're able to have multiple projects working in multiple different locations at exactly the same time. Okay, so I'm going to click on start, and let's just see this work, guys. Oops, I've actually got these set to work with mixed user agents as well, but you know what, we can actually look at this after we've seen this down here. Okay, so this is the first one here, guys. I'm gonna click on try it, and as you can see, it says 5155. Okay, we'll go over to the second one down here, guys. If I click on try it, as you can see, we got on 5348, and this is the third one down here, guys. And these are all working simultaneously. So we've got 51, we've got 53, and this one down here, guys, we've got 55. Okay, so that's 3 different projects in 3 different locations from the one single software, which is excellent, guys. And this is the kind of control that you guys asked for, and this is why we're bringing it to you. Okay, let me just make sure I'm still recording. Yes, I am. Okay, so the next update that we've made down here, guys. Okay, one other thing is that you won't find the geolocation globally down here any longer, because that was put there by mistake. Okay, so another thing down here, guys, is the location mixed user agents. So when you're creating a project, you can choose from using mobile user agents or desktop user agents. And a lot of our users, what they were doing is they wanted a mixture of both desktop and mobile, so they'd actually create 2 projects for the single website, one of them working with mobile searches, one of them working with desktop searches. What you can do now is you can actually click on mixed searches, okay, which is mixed user agents, and then down here you've got a mobile user agent percentage. Okay, so what I can do down here is, let's say if I put this on 75, for example, what this will mean is that out of, let's just say there was 4 visits, 1 of those visits will be a desktop and 3 of those visits will be from a mobile device, guys. Okay, and the mobile devices and the desktop devices are still using the same desktop user agents that we've got coded and the same mobile user agents that we've got coded, the same dimensions and everything that we've got coded for them, guys, but it's going to allow us to automatically mix them for us, mix them around for us. Which is brilliant, guys. So anyway, if you want to work with this, all you have to do is update to the latest version and you can work with these. And if you don't want to work with these, guys, then you don't have to, and it's not going to affect the way that your current version or your current software is working. But if you do want to work with it, then by all means you have all the options available to you. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy working with this latest version.